Yo! What is up, guys? What the fuck is up? Whew. So, I'm going to find some bets real quickly. This is going to be a real quick stream. Oh, shit. I forgot about the play we had on Hicks. So, we'll try to find some Fliff plays. Hicks pitched 4.1, so that shit cashed. Good. We've had a good start to the day. Also, if you were on the stream earlier, I did a bunch of better slips. So it looks like, we've had one play cash, but I highly recommend everyone. I'm on this shit again. They only gave me a max bet size of $50, but it's really good. So I've said this before, but on Better, the boosted picks, it's still available, by the way. These boosted picks are essentially like plus 215 odds when you go through the math. So, you're getting a 10x payout on Better, so we're betting 50 to win 500, whereas DraftKings, they're only plus 628 odds, so 50 to win 364. So there's really good value on Better. I don't know what it is, maybe the Phillies have the easiest fucking ballpark to hit a home run. Because if you look at the odds, I'm just on the sportsbook screen, if you look at the odds, even Andy fucking Pages is in the plus 200s, plus 300s to hit a home run. Harper, plus 179, plus 200-ish. I don't know, dude. Seems like everyone's going yard today. Everyone in the Phillies game. What's up, guys? Hi, Alex. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. But anyways, without further ado... What's up, guys? Whoops, let me turn that off. I wanted to find some plays... So let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Because there was some good value on Underdog. We hit a play earlier. Again, they have some discounts available. I already played them on the previous stream. But let's find a 6-pick entry because why not? So nothing is better than fading the Miami fucking Marlins. They are horrible. Capped off by Jake Berger. Literally, I hate Jake Berger. He's so fucking fat. All he does is strike out. This team is horrible. And again, on Better, the Orioles have been playing horrible too. But on Better, you take a dude to go over, under, over, under, over, under. You get the same payout. So we look at sports books. There's hundreds of books posting odds. Unsurprisingly, because Jazz Chisholm, he's on the Marlins. The Marlins suck. All the books have his under heavily favored. A team with literally no offense. All they do is strike out. It's terrible, dude. But anyways, let's see what else we got. Yeah. So, Angel fucking Reese, dude. She is scary to fade. I'm not even gonna lie. She's pretty scary to fade, but look at this beautiful value right here, okay? I mean, dude, we gotta play it. Under 27 PRs, points plus rebounds. All the books have her line at 26.5 with the under favored. Bovada has her line at 26.5 with the under favored. FanDuel. I mean, they just have this line too high. I get it. Everyone loves Angel Reese. She somehow became the most popular person in the world. But the value's on her under, so I'm playing her under. Hoy. But what else do we have? Kyle Schwarber, fade him, ride him? I don't know. I don't know, man. Fuck. But let's see what else we got, man. What other players do we like? So we got 3 picks so far, but I wouldn't mind Rory over 5 birdies or better. Oh, man. PrizePicks bumping all our plays from the previous stream. So PrizePicks doesn't have golf lines up yet, but let's see. Again, I try to make sure all the picks I give out. So we got 3 picks so far. I'm going to throw in Rory, 5 birdies or better. You look at FanDuel, Better, kind of the other fantasy sites, sportsbooks. They have his line at 1.5. Sorry, 5.5. So 1.5 points higher. 1.5 points higher. But let's see what else we have. What other plays do we want to go with? Because now we got 4 picks. But we really want to go with a 6-pick entry. So again, it's Chisholm under half of a run, Mountcastle under in bases, Reese under 27 PRs, points plus rebounds. But I want to do a 6-pick entry. That's like the optimal slip type. So we're riding Rory hard. I think he's single now. I think his wife divorced his ass. But let's see. Again, I don't know what it is about this Phillies game. It is a hitter's ballpark, I guess. Because everybody is fucking way lower odds than I would have expected to go yard. But I'm going to trust the data there. Kyle Schwarber, Tesker Hernandez. Who else do we like? Who do we want to fucking ride or fade? Dansby Swanson over 1.5 HRRs. I just want to get this slip in before something moves. I also want to move on to another book. So 3 unders, then 3 overs. Hernandez on the Dodgers over 1.5 HRRs. Same thing with Swanson. Then we got Rory, birdies or better, over. Angel Reese, under 27 PR. Mountcastle and Chisholm, under. So that's what I'm going to lock in. 6-pick entry. Again, sometimes they bump things quickly. They already bumped Rory, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hopefully you can see them on my screen. So we need another golf play. Fitzpatrick, birdies or better. I mean, I'm fine with that. You can see the books have the over-juiced, favored, whatever. So over 4.5 birdies or better. Chisholm, Mountcastle, Reese under, Swanson, Hernandez, Fitzpatrick over. So let's lock it. We could not detect your location. Bro, I feel like they always say this, and then by the time I refresh, it's gone. So it's not gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, people get it locked in. What do you think about Stort and Carter in the WNBA? What do you think about Raz? He gives out PrizePicks plays. I don't know who he is, to be honest. But anyways, are you not using the discounted square on Underdog? I think I already gave out a play for it. So yeah, I already gave out a play for it. So I use the Stort discount. I mean, if you wanted to, you could obviously include any of these picks and pair them with Stort or whoever you want to. So, damn, dude, there's a lot of fucking value right now. But we got in some Underdog plays. Again, I do want to keep this stream short. I'm fucking tired, bro. But I've said this before. I mean, rebat, I think they ended up moving the line. They were running a promo on the Yankees. I'm aware. Sometimes it doesn't make the most sense because I did put the Rays run line in a play yesterday, so people were mad at me. But you can see they had the Yankees boosted to plus 100, like a little promo, and the promo didn't have a max bet size, so I fucking hammered that shit. But the Yankees are favored to win the game, so like you gotta lock them in plus 100. Now it's all the way at minus 110, so like I don't know, man. I just had to go with the value. But if you want to ride the Yankees, if you want to ride them, dude, everyone's on the Yankees plus 100. So it looks like they already moved it to minus 110, though. But there is good value on this book. You know, you could play this. If you wanted to double down on the Yankees, again, I already got in a play. I already used the promo one. But this is a new book. It's called Rebat. It's legal in 47 states, 46 states, 47 states. So it's available in a bunch of states. I'm not going to play this because I already got the Yankees at plus 100. But, I mean, again, like, they're boosting the picks on the Yankees. And there's some good value on the plus 1 and plus, the plus 1 and plus 1.5 run line. Got it, thanks. Money lines, please. What does fade mean? Fade means take the under, and it also means get high as fuck, bro. Why is my computer lagging? What did you eat today? 2 smoothies and some Hawaiian chicken. That's what I ate today. Who can I add to my better slip along with Bregman and Azuna? So if you want a better play, again, unfortunately, you know, again, they started adding a lot of these caps, which is frustrating, but I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So you can see, like, they have these daily limits now, which is annoying. But you could play Christopher Morel over 1.5 HRR. Someone asked about a better slip. Man just drinks smoothies, sleeps, and smashes bets all day. So anyways, if you wanted to build a better slip, you could play Morel over 1.5 HRRs. It's not a bad idea. Not a horrible play. So here was the underdog play. Were people able to tail it? I mean, I tried to give plenty of time to bet, but maybe I didn't give enough. And if so, I apologize. I apologize. But let's see what else there is, man. Albert Suarez, under 2.5 walks. fuck is Albert Suarez? Albert Suarez, dude, 2.5 is a high walks line. I mean, most starting pitchers have 1.5 as their walks line. Granted, the juice is fucking heavy, but like, where do other books have this line? Again, even if you don't use Caesars, $10 billion company, you want to know where they're setting their lines just as a source of information. Finding value is important. So, like, where do they have walks allowed? They have them at minus 224. I mean, can you do sleeper at work, drop a link? Well, this is a Fliff play, so unfortunately they don't have links. But we can play it. Player walks. Just try to go quick before any of this stuff gets bumped. Then I'm going to try to do a PrizePicks slip. No. Whoa. Not batter walks. I want pitcher walks. Pitcher walks. Suarez under 2.5, minus 170. So we hit a bunch of Fliff plays earlier. It seems like, you know, whatever. A lot of the value has kind of evaporated. And again, there's tons of sports books. I try to focus on the more popular books in these streams that are legal in a bunch of places. So what do we like, dude? Let's see if we can do a PrizePicks play. Again, they have this discount on Pete Alonso for the home run derby, but let's see what there is. Is there anything we even want to play? Got to make sure that. Oh, also there were some golf plays already popping up for tomorrow on Better. Tom Kim, over 4.5 birdies or better. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And then what else would you want to pair? I mean, there's a bunch of golf plays. Fleetwood, over 66.5 strokes. Where does Underdog Fantasy have his line? They have his line at 67. Colin Morikawa, over 66.5 strokes. Underdog has his line at 67. Unfortunately, on Better, you can only include one golfer, like one strokes play in the same slip. But Fleetwood and Morikawa both seem pretty solid. Underdog, other fantasy books have their line higher. FanDuel has these overs at minus 150, so a pretty big favorite to go over. But anyways, what did we want to do, dude? What did we want to do? 4.5 birdies is a good look. Yeah, Tom Kim over 4.5 birdies or better. My wife is mad that I'm watching your stream instead of walking the dogs. So, what was I saying? Let's see if we can do a PrizePicks slip. Then I'll probably call it a day. What the fuck, man? Or not. So you can see it looks like esports lines just dropped for tomorrow. So let's see. Oh my god, dude. There must be a shit ton of esports tomorrow. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, I forgot what I was saying. Max Fried. I mean, I'm honestly, I said this earlier, but I'm a little surprised his fantasy score line is so low. And the values on his under. Like, Underdog has this line even lower at 28.5. I feel like maybe it's just when I bet on him, he decides to strike literally everybody out. But do people like fading Max Fried tonight against the Diamondbacks? I don't know if he's on a pitch restriction. Because that's a low, like, we're talking about Max Fried. Like, I didn't think Nestor Cortez would have a higher fantasy score line than Max Fried. But what do I know? I guess not much. But anyways, let's build the rest of this slip. I'll think about Max Fried. People like Max Fried. Paul Skeens is good at throwing baseballs, bro. That's a fact. Does anyone have Brawny plus 800? I always just do the opposite of the value. Anyways, do people like Max Fried? I'll take it. I feel like I've taken two. I mean, I haven't bet on Max Fried that much this season, but maybe twice in strikeouts, and he's fucked me in the ass both times. Jonte Porter in prison getting fucked in the ass type, bro. Like, under 6.5 strikeouts, he has 12. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So, we'll take Max Fried's under. For sure. But what we want to do now, or what I want to do, you can do whatever you want, is let's try to pair some of these esports together. So let's try this out. Again, PrizePicks is a little finicky with esports. You want to take players on the same team. It's positively correlated. So, like, it's kind of like taking Mahomes and Kelsey both to go over. Kelsey over in receiving yards, Mahomes over in passing yards. Like, if Mahomes goes over, Kelsey more likely went over. But PrizePicks started adding in payout shifts. So you got to be a little careful. Like, even for a 6-pick fucking entry, they're still going to have that payout shift in there. So sometimes you can get around them. Let's try this. Henna under, perfect over. So let's try this. I mean, it's a little... PrizePicks is frustrating. It's the same thing with golf. On PrizePicks, like, they started... did they just drop his line? Damn, so they just dropped his line to 6 from 6.5, which is annoying. And again, I apologize for taking this long, but I don't want to get this... I don't want them just blasting the payout lower. So here they say a payout shift, but there's no payout shift. For a 6-pick entry, there's basically no payout shift. So we'll run a 6-pick entry. Again, if you haven't used the Pete Alonso promo, feel free to throw it in instead of Max Fried, but I already used it. Dude, why is there so many fucking plays, bro? Okay, how do people feel about the Marlins pitching? I know their hitters are ass, mainly Jake Berger. Bro struck out 5 times in a game. But what we have is we have Munoz over 4 strikeouts. So you can see here, like, all the books, all the other fantasy sites, like Dabble, have him at 4.5, all the sports books. So maybe a little bit of value here. How's he done recently? Absolute shit. He's playing against the Astros, too. What do people think? Roddery over 4Ks. Do we like it? Do we not like it? And then esports? I mean, I'm just going to filter it out. There's a ton of value, but I'd rather play baseball, and also I'm a little fucking annoyed with these payout shifts. So what else do we like? Let's see. Albert Suarez, we're on him under 2.5 walks on Fliff. If you missed it, under 2.5 walks on Fliff. Soto HRRs I like. So we'll ride Juan Soto hard. I think this is our second time riding him for tonight. Could ride him a third time. Brianna Stort under 9.5 rebounds. And I don't love it. Bro, and then there's this fucking play that they bumped last time before we were able to get in the slip, which was Phil Foden under half of a shot on target. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. So we got Fried under in fantasy score 29. Again, good value. I always make sure all the picks I give out have value. 2 esports plays. Perfect over 5. Clear under 4. Please lock it in if you want to play it and you can see all the picks. Soto, HRRs, Foden under. Roddery over. Over. I apologize. Not under. Can you guys see my screen? Anyways, what book should we look at next? 6 picks. There's the final 3, and then here's the first 3. Again, I'll lock it in. I'll put the link in the chat. I just try to give people a sec to bet it. So we got Max Fried under, clear under, perfect over. Again, esports correlation. Sure, whatever. They bump it down by 1x, 25 to 24 for a 6 flex. But, like, I'm fucking fine with that. Please don't bump anything. Please, man. Dude, what the fuck? Damn. They do not like esports. They must lose a lot of money with us playing esports or something, because they fucking... I mean, they just posted League of Legends lines. Like, if you actually go to PrizePicks, you can look at a line movement chart. They just posted these lines, and they always fuck them up. So what you can do is, I mean, it's not correlated, but like sheer under 5, we can just kind of replace it. So let me put the link in the chat for whoever wants to tail this. And a little annoying they bumped the first one so quickly, but link's coming. Can you put the link next time? Yeah, bro. I was just giving people like you time to bet it. Dude, link, it bumped. Bro, I'm not linking it immediately because I haven't fucking bet it, bro. I'm trying to give you time to bet it, and you're slow ass. Underdog sucks. It says these players are inactive. Can you put the link in the chat? Anyways, the link's in the chat. Anyways, I'm just fucking around. But seriously, like, I always will try to put the link in the chat. I try to give people, you know, a second to bet it, a little bit of time. A little bit of time to play it. Bums waiting for links. Typical L. Foden. Bro, not gonna lie, you gotta lock it in before Alex does. Yeah, man, you're a fucking expert. Anyways, we could try to do another underdog play. Underdog or no? Smash or pass another underdog play? Marte. So we're fading Freed, but this team is so ass too. I mean, again, underdog, their 6-pick flex plays like PrizePicks. If you go 5 for 6, you know, you only get a 2x payout. So we actually hit a 25x yesterday. On underdog, if you go 5 for 6, you get 2.6x. So that's where the extra value comes from. I'm honestly shocked that they give this good of payouts for 6-pick entries, but it also means it takes a lot longer to lock in. But by far, that is the best slip type on underdog. But let's see if we can do another slip before anything gets bumped. Not a ton of shit, to be honest. Not a ton of shit, to be honest. There was a lot of value earlier, but, I mean, first of all, we just hit a slip and everything got removed. Golf value. Tom Kim over birdies or better. Colin Morikawa over strokes. Fleetwood over strokes. If you want to get some golf plays in for tomorrow. And people are asking for a rebat play. So sure, fuck it. We can do a rebat play. And then I'm going to call this stream a day for now. So what was actually the best value? I mean, again, I've had so many plays on this game. They like boosted the payout on the Yankees game. Now they removed it, but what did I hide? So let's go back here. I mean, this is probably the best value. Yankees +1. Dude, in the ideal world, the Yankees will win the game by 1. That would be my ideal world. But anyways, I'm just going to dump my account balance on it. Because why not? It's fucking sexy, dude. -160. Every other book has this around -185. So if you want a rebat play... Again, there's some really good value on the Rays last night. They're running a promo on the Yankees. All 3 of these plays I'm already on Fliff. So I'm going to call it a day for now. Thanks for tuning in. You know, I'll stream again later tonight or tomorrow or something like that. Probably, I'll try to stream later tonight. I'm going to go watch some baseball. And make sure you play Ohtani and Judge to go yard on